Good morning. Oh, yeah. Good morning, everybody, and happy shiny day. It's shiny day. It's shiny day. It's been a slow start for me. It's like 11:30. I just I kept waking up because, of course, because people back home are like awake and like liking my Instagram posts and stuff, and my phone would vibrate every time that happened, and it kept waking me up. So it's been a slow start to the day, but I'm up. I'm ready. I'm gonna head straight to the pop-up event. I think because it starts at 1, but I'm sure that there will be people around and stuff, but I'm so excited. They did my makeup fun today, and my hair is down, and then I'm wearing just this black dress. Shows off my tattoo quite nicely. Yeah, I'm really excited. I can't believe it's shiny day. I kind of want to go to Home Day today too, so we'll see. We'll see, because we'll see. I also found out that I'm probably gonna have to leave to get to my hotel for the global package. I'm gonna have to leave the place that I'm staying at probably 5 in the morning, which really sucks because it's gonna take 3 goddamn hours to get to Incheon because it's so early in the morning, which sucks. But we have to be there before 10, and I don't want to risk showing up right at 10. So I'm gonna have to try and pack before that and make sure everything is ready to go, and hopefully not wake anybody up. And let's go see what the pop-up event is like. You could have posted a photo before that. People wouldn't have cared as much if... These all spoke. If you pressed on their hands, they said a little message from each of the members. thought I'd take a little bit of a break from the music and just talk you through this exhibition. It was beautiful. It was more than I ever expected when I was waiting outside in line, especially this first floor. It was so bright and cool because they had all this like mist for like the plants, and it smelled really good because they had the little like perfume things, like samples out there. You could see the little domes there. You could lift up to smell each of the members, which I loved because I wasn't able to buy the merch because that was a bit of a nightmare. So I was nice that I could at least smell the perfumes and just commit them to my memory. And then I really liked this little section with the bed, and then they just like rotated through different member videos. I don't know if you were actually allowed to like touch the bed. Nobody went close to it when I was there, but there's nothing like preventing anybody from walking up. So who knows? But I didn't go. It was up to it anyway. So it was nice to look at it from this far away anyway. And then, yeah, this is where the perfumes were. It had like the explanation of what each member's combined and what it smelled like, and then they had like the bag in the corner. This is sort of where the merch was. And then on the way upstairs, they had these photos lining the hallway. And then when you got upstairs, they had this little photo collage. I love that photo of Onyu. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Ha! But then they had this little area, and then this is a thing where people were waiting in line because there was a little kiosk. You could write a little message to Shinee, and then there was headphones, and you could hear a message from each of the Shinee members, which was cute. And then this section, they were playing the Still Shining videos that they had uploaded to YouTube, but with these beautiful like mint things, and they had bean bags on the floor as well, which I'm not sure if I show, but I loved it. It was so wonderful. Oh yeah, there are the bean bags. It was so fun. It was like having a nice, fun, Shinee movie date. I loved it so much. Oh, it was just so fun. I want to go back. I loved it.
Hello everyone, Editing Allie here. I never finished this vlog, mostly because every night I was so tired by the time that I like got back to the place that I was staying that I was just like, and so I never ended anything. But I thought that I would end this Shinee pop-up like video just sort of like talking about it a little bit, because I didn't do a lot of like actual like talking vlogging while I was there because I'm nervous. So thought that I'd give you a little bit more context, more experiences, what have you, because the pop-up event was amazing. I didn't know what to expect. Obviously none of us did. It kind of was just like, it's gonna happen. What does that mean? Who knows? And it was great. I loved all of like the decals and stuff that they put everywhere. Like it was so fun just to like, there's Shinee on the window and there's Shinee on the door. Like that's just, it's fun. I like that. It's fun. I am very easy to please when it comes to Shinee, so I was like, this is the best. I'm so happy. I wish that these were permanent fixtures in this area so that I could come back. But it was so fun. It was so packed because I went on their anniversary day, and I think probably every day that it was open, it was packed, but it was packed with people. And I got there probably, I think I mentioned that it was like 11 or something. So I got there probably at like noon. And it was packed. The lines were a bit of a mess because they didn't really, like, and I like don't speak or read enough Korean to like know anything, but there wasn't much signage, but I can like read enough Hangul that if they did have a sign being like exhibition, I would know. But like because I didn't know like, where is that the exhibition, or no, is that the photo booth? Are there two lines? Is there one line? What lines are these for? I don't know. So I remember I sat down a little like on this little like ledge and just kind of like people watched for a bit, because I was like, I'm just gonna see, I'm sure by watching people I'll figure out where things are. And I ended up actually meeting another Shawol, hi Jenny if you're watching, who was also there solo. So that was super fun because we got to hang out the whole day in line, made the lines much nicer because they were long. The exhibition line was not so long and moved pretty fast. The photo booth line, so slow, because at first we tried to get into the merch line because the staff member that was by the exhibition line was like, you can get in line for the merchandise. And we went, okay, but then we got in and the people who were in front of us turned around and were like, they told us that we were the last ones. And we were like, okay, that like, whatever, that's fine. Honestly, I kind of at that point had expected that I wasn't gonna get merch, so I wasn't like, I was like, if I had the opportunity, like I will, but I'm also like, it's fine. I don't need merch that bad. whatever. So, but I was like, I want to do the photo booth. So we just got into the photo booth line, which was shorter than the merch line, but took so long. We were in line for like 2 hours, and like the line, like if the photo booths were right here, it was like like just outside the building, and it was just so long because they only had 2 photo booths, and they were beautifully decorated, like fully themed photo booths. They were lovely. They were super cool, but because they didn't have any like rules posted or any way once you were in the booth to like regulate how many photos people were taking, I am assuming that people were wanting one of each member, and they had like the mint border and like the black border. I'm imagining that some people were doing 8 photos, which was why it was taking so long, because everybody was taking, you know, 20 minutes in these stupid photo booths. And when we got into the building, a staff member kept coming to like where the people were standing in line and being like, please only do 1, whatever. But they clearly didn't have that rule in place before, and once you were in there, nobody was gonna stop you, you know? So that was a little annoying, because like I get wanting, it's one of those things, like it's just, I get it, because of course, like, you know, especially if you're not in Korea for very long, or like this is the only chance you have to go to this event, of course you want to get all that you can out of it, like I get it. But when there is a huge line and you know there's a huge line, like I just wish that, sometimes I wish in situations like that people just had more respect for other people, you know? Because it's like, I wish, you know, because it's like if everybody just did 1 at a time, the line would go by way faster, and you probably could get through, you probably in that time could get all of them. But because the line was so slow, you were like, once you got out of the line, you're not getting back in the line, because you're like, I'm not waiting another 2 hours for one. But if the line was going faster, you might have. So that was a bit annoying. But like, again, I was just happy to be there. I was just like, I'm here. This is the first event in Korea related to Shinee that I've ever been to, and I've been a fan of Shinee since 2008. It's almost my Shawol anniversary. On October 31st will be my 15-year Shawol anniversary. And this is the first time I've ever done anything Shinee related in Korea. So I was like, I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be alive. Like, there's so many Shawols. I'm so excited, because I've only, with these types of events, I've only ever got to experience them through like vague Twitter posts or Tumblr posts or shaky fan cams. And like, I'm like, I'm here, like I was there. I got to experience it. Like, it was, and it's like, it was just, oh, I was so happy to be there. I was like, I don't even really care. Even if I'm just sitting there, people watching, I'm just so excited to be here. And like, I've thought about this a lot since I came back from my trip, but I don't know why I've always considered going to events in Korea and Japan, like, so unattainable. Like, going to the moon unattainable. Like, it will never happen. I don't know why I ever thought like that, because it's like, of course, it's quite expensive and pretty time consuming to like fly all the way to Korea or Japan, so I couldn't have gone to like every event they've ever done. But like, why in the past did I not go, I want to go to their anniversary thing? I think, well, pre-COVID, I think it was, a lot of the events were harder for foreigners to get tickets to, because like the website wouldn't be in English, or they wouldn't accept like foreign credit cards, things like that. So that was obviously a thing where it was like, I don't know enough Korean to get to do a website in Korean, and I don't have like a Korean phone number or address or credit card or whatever. But for other things, like, why didn't I try? I don't know. I think I was just, it was kind of just like always felt like it was so unattainable ever since I was a kid and stuff. But now I'm like, it wasn't like that unattainable. Like, if I like budget myself and go like, say for like next year, I'm like, maybe I want to go to their anniversary again. So start kind of putting a little bit of money away now. At that point, I'm not sure if I'll attempt to go to their anniversary fan meeting again. Because I got to do the anniversary fan meet, my next goal is I really want to see a concert, like a full concert. Obviously, I didn't get to go see Shiny World 6 because it was like right after I was back from my trip. Like, I wasn't gonna fly to Korea again. And then their Japanese Shiny World 6 is just, it's still too soon for me. Like, that is too, like, I need more time. But I'm like, maybe, because I don't know how long they'll be doing Shiny World 6, but maybe they have like an encore in Japan or in Korea or Japan. Maybe I can go or something. Or I'll go to the anniversary event again. I guess we'll see. But I really want to go back sooner than I have. Because like the last time I was in Korea was like 10 years ago. So I really want to try and not have to be 10 years in between every time that I go. But yeah, where was I? That was a tangent, sorry. The photo booth. thing, yeah. But at least once you got into the building for the photo booth, it wasn't so bad because that's where they had like the gachapons and the dolls that like you could press their hands and they spoke, and then they had like the cardboard cutouts. So there was stuff to like look at, and because you were just standing in the line and the line wasn't moving, you could just like leave to go get gachapons and come back into the line and stuff, and like that. So that at least gave you something to do, which was fun. I did the gachapon 4 times. I did 4 because they were $10 each, which added up quite quickly. I don't know why sometimes I'm like, I have no problem spending all of my money, but then other times I'm like, oh, too expensive. I do wish if I could go back in time, like I got 4, I'm happy with that, but if I could go back, I would be like, just get 10, like just pay the $100 and get 10 because you're here, and like, why not? But I didn't. I got 4 and I'm happy, whatever. I'll show those in the haul that I did for all my Shiny related stuff, which should come out soon, hopefully. But yeah, that was fun. But yeah, then we went into the exhibition, which I know I mentioned in the voiceover. It was beautiful. It was amazing. It was way more than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like 5 pictures, boop, 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 and then we're done. But no, it was amazing. I'm so happy that I got to experience it, but I was dead afterwards. Like, I wasn't feeling great that day. Like my throat really hurt, and because I was standing in the heat and I hadn't really eaten or drank anything, I was just like, I have to go. Like, as soon as we were kind of done, I was like, I have to go. Like, I have to go find like a McDonald's, and I have to like go back to the place. Like, I'm dead. I have to go. So I didn't really get to do anything else that day because of just how hot and how long I waited in lines. But I'm so happy that I went. I did attempt to go back the next day, I think, just because I was like, maybe I'll try and get in line for the photo booth thing. But by the time I got there, the line was already long, and I was like, I'm not waiting in that line again. I don't need it that bad. So I only did like the actual thing once, but it was so fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this little look into the video. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know what I was gonna say. The thought is lost to me, but yeah, I will, I guess, end the video here. I still have, I'll be doing a fan meeting like experience video coming up soon. I also want to do just a short kind of video on my boyfriend concert experience, even though I don't feel like most people are gonna care about that, but like for my own memories, I want it, so I'll do that. And then I don't know how many videos will be about my Japan trip because I definitely stopped filming as much the later into my trip I got, but there might be a couple compilation-y type videos that are coming. But we also got a lot of hard content to get through. Like, I want to do a video putting my photo cards away in the binder and things like that. So like, if you want to see what photo cards I got, you can check out my unboxing video. It will be the video before this one. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.